What up, world? Established Rich coming right back at you. I ain't the one to start no controversy, but somebody gotta say it. The 2025 American Music Awards just pulled off one of the most head-scratching, eye-rolling, backdoor moves I've seen in a long time. And I'm talking bold and we still doing this type of crap? Because what happened on that stage in the category of favorite hip-hop artist and favorite hip-hop album wasn't just an upset. It was a reminder that in America, no matter how far we think we've come, every now and then they gotta flip the script to remind you on who's got the control.
Hip-hop legends clashed at the 2025 American Music Awards, and Eminem came out on top. The rap god himself took home favorite male hip-hop artist, edging out Kendrick Lamar in one of the night's most talked about categories. Fans were shocked, considering Kendrick's huge year of chart-topping hits, explosive performances, and lyrical dominance. But remember, the AMAs are fan-voted, and Eminem's global army showed up strong. Social media lit up with debate. Was this a legacy win for M, or did K-Dot get snubbed?
Now let me say this straight out the gate. I got no beef with Marshall Mathers. None. Zip. Zero. Eminem is a legend. One of the greatest MCs to ever touch a mic. He changed the game, he made his mark, and he's earned his respect. But in 2024, he did not, and I repeat, he did not have a better year than Kendrick Lamar.
Let's stop playing games.
Kendrick Lamar dropped bombs. He took a rap titan and Drake and went toe-to-toe. Blow for blow, metaphor for metaphor. And what came out of that battle was a cultural reset. Not Like Us wasn't just a song. It became a movement, a West Coast anthem, a street classic, and most importantly, a moment that shifted the hip-hop landscape. But for the American Music Awards to crown Eminem favorite hip-hop artist and favorite hip-hop album, when most people can't even name a single track off his album, that's not a snub, that's a signal. And before you say it's just an award, understand what these awards really represent. Credibility, visibility, legacy. And the reason it hurts so deep is because we've seen this movie before. From the 1960s to 2025, they've been running the same playbook. Remember Sam Cooke? Never won a major award while he was alive. Otis Redding died before he could ever get his flowers. James Brown, the godfather of soul, y'all gave him his props when he was damn near done. And don't get me started on the 1980s, when Prince dropped Purple Rain and still got snubbed at the Grammys. When Michael Jackson lost Album of the Year in 1989 to Bonnie Raitt. Nothing against Bonnie, but Bad was a global phenomenon. From Jill Scott losing to Norah Jones, to Beyonce losing Album of the Year to Beck and Adele. And still no Album of the Year. Make it make sense. And now it's Kendrick's turn. The brother who just had the greatest rap moment of the decade just got passed over by artists who didn't even dominate the year. And you want to tell me it's fan voted? Come on now, you think Kendrick's fans don't stream, don't support? Not Like Us broke records. It had TikTok in a chokehold. So what is this really about? Every now and then they gotta remind us that no matter how dope you are, no matter how many streams you earn, they still decide who gets to shine. They still decide who gets the stage. They show us that the rules can always be rewritten. Kendrick Lamar deserved to win favorite hip-hop artist, period. He deserved favorite hip-hop album, point blank. Not just because of the music, but because of the moment. He had the game on lock for a solid 4 months. Now I'm gonna be real with you. This is not about Eminem. This ain't even really about Kendrick. This is about a pattern, a history. This is about black artists giving the world their soul and getting side-eyed when it's time for their crown. But guess what? The people see it, the streets see it, and the culture sees it. And as long as we keep telling the truth, as long as we keep calling it out, they can't erase what's real. But hey, that's just my opinion. What's yours? Like, comment, subscribe, Establish Rich. I'll be back with another one. Peace.